One of the key selling points for us when we picked up Crowd Manager was that out of the box it came with an integration with Sports Alliance, which is Sports Alliance is our data warehouse. They power our single sign-on and give us that 360 view of our supporters. So I could find the customer record or supporter record and see what emails they've been sent, which ones they've clicked on, what merchandise they've purchased, and it really helps from a remarketing perspective and for us tailoring content for supporters as well, so that we notice supporters opened a particular email that focused on Raul Jimenez. Maybe they're more attached to that player, so we can give them a little bit more content hopefully in the future around that.
Data is passed through from Crowd Manager into Sports Alliance. What we're easily able to do is report on that data using Tableau within Sports Alliance. What that allows us to do is to be able to quickly see on a campaign by campaign basis how much of that data is new data, how much of that data is existing data, and what we can do off the back of that is we can run various return on investment reports as well. So for example, we can see out of those new and existing supporters that have come onto the database, what they've gone on to purchase off the back of it. You know, have they gone on to purchase through our retail and e-commerce sites, or have they gone on to purchase a ticketing product for us as well? So straight away, we can see an immediate return on investment.
The good thing about the Crowd Manager platform is that we can embed campaigns into these different platforms. So we can embed a competition into a news story, where we give a little bit of information about what the competition is and then drop the Crowd Manager campaign within that article. That then renders into the app as a news story as well. We also do a lot of advertisement of, say, the lineup predictor or the score predictor through the app as well. And again, for us, it gives us a compelling use case to supporters to come across to the app. So they know they can go in and predict the lineup every week easily and quickly through the app. Then hopefully that gives them another reason to download. And for us, another user on the app, again, is worth a little bit more in terms of incremental commercial revenue. Out of the box, we can provide translations for all of our competitions. So we run campaigns in Spanish, in Portuguese, in Korean now. And it helps us to really attract those supporters and then get that data onto the database, which my colleagues can then activate afterwards in terms of welcome journeys and push supporters down the paths that we kind of think make sense for them. So is that to create a Worldwide Wolves supporters club in Korea or Mexico, or potentially join our international membership where they get added benefits of supporting the club.
There'll be different levels of fandom. We look at it, from a sort of a revenue and engagement perspective in terms of where people sit on that loyalty ladder. So the first stage would be what we call sort of suspects. So it's people that we know would have an interest in the football club, but aren't currently a social media follower. They aren't currently someone that we know. That would be our first stage. I think it's our job then try and get those people to take the first step in the ladder, which would be to be a follower, to follow our social media platforms. There we will try and engage that group of people, run lots of different competitions, we'll run lots of different potential products and services to try and entice those people to move up to the next level, which would be a subscriber. So now we've got their data. If they then transact with us in any way, shape or form, they'd move up to the next level, which we'd consider to be a supporter. And then if they've spent over a certain threshold value in the course of a year, they'd move up to our top tier, which we call our fanatics.